got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be Daniel Sturridge. Strong, quick and adept with both feet. It makes him very tough to stifle. His movement can easily drag defenders out of position and create space for others. He's a fine player.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Philippe Coutinho!
Yeah, maybe the free kick could have been executed a little better, but they've got to be wary of conceding fouls from similar positions now, or it's a recipe for more trouble. They could pay the price.
And it's Sturridge. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Coquelin. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Ozil. He's had a go! Not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Philippe Coutinho. Coquelin going full steam down the flank. Towering header! Goal! And Arsenal take the lead. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Giroud. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets into some space. Good delivery, no joy.
Liverpool didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Lallana. Alexis Sanchez looking up to see who wants it. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. It's Ozil. Mesut Ozil crosses in a low one. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lovren. Lallana. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Giroud played out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Milner. Monreal battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's half-time here.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Now it's Sturridge. Looking to force his way through. Sturridge.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
Now it's Sturridge. Lallana. Spoon forward. Giroud with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, that's a waste. Alberto Moreno. Chan. Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil passes it through. He's gone for it! No, not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. How about it? He's got away with one there. Alberto Moreno. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and
in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Alexis Sanchez. Monreal. Giroud is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He's come loose. He's going after it. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Can he find a finish now? Nicely controlled. Philippe Coutinho. Alberto Moreno pumps it upfield. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply